Hey guys, it's me, Alex. Today I had an incident coming out of the tree corner, realized my chain popped, looked, it actually turns out it snapped and it broke this chain guard and this chain guard. So next I'm going to be showing you how to replace all of that. Alright, I'm going to take off this tire, then the main parts, and then we're going to do a time lapse going and doing everything else. Alright, with IAME S30, the engine coil is connected to the chain guard. So luckily it didn't get hit while the chain popped and ruined the other two things.
Okay, so let's see what it looks like with the chain guards off. Move your hands. So they're wrapped around pretty good. Don't touch your pants with that. So it's all wadded up in there, so we got to figure out a way to get it out.
There we go.
There's 70 bucks we'll never see again. And that sprocket was pretty bad to begin with, but it's a lot worse now. There's nothing holding those on. So
this one as well.
Yeah, that one got destroyed too in the process. So, all right, time for the
undoing.
The clutch cover to come off.
Okay, to get the clutch cover off, we're going to need this flywheel holder. So pretty much you just put it there. You don't really need to actually bolt it in place for it to stay. Then it pretty much just holds it.
Okay.
Alright, it's still a little hot, so I'm just going to use some pliers to get it off.
Just slides right off. Oop.
I see it.
Okay, now these have a very specific washer, and yeah, ooh, that is hot.
Yeah.
But you want to make sure you don't lose that needle cage bearing in there as well, so you got to make sure that stays with you.
Alright, now we're going to replace the driver sprocket, which are going to be using these little tiny like star screws.
And you got to have a special tool for that. But
this.
Our friends at Ocala Grand Prix hooked us up. There's only one way it can go in, basically. See the square pattern? There you go. So start it with the... Okay, then I'm going to...
Alright, so this is usually how we do everything. We usually line it up first so we know what goes first to last. So first we have a spacer, needle cage bearing, drive sprocket, clutch cover, another spacer, and then the nut. So usually, alright, first we're going to put white lithium grease on the needle cage bearing. So pretty much all you got to do is just put some on your finger. And pretty much all you're going to do is just rub it around. So first you're going to take your spacer, put it down here all the way, your cage bearing there, and your clutch cover, and your nut spacer, the tiny one, goes in the front, and the nut. Okay, so this is the chain we use. We use a Super Endurance O-ring chain for champions. They're quite expensive, but they last really long. We almost made ours last a whole season, but as you can see, it didn't. Alright, so let's put it on. Alright, so the only reason we can make our chains last so long over the season is because our partners, Motul USA, we use their chain lube for that. So it really helps the chain and it stays really good. The next thing is the clutch guard. We're just going to put it over and start putting it on. Oh, you really want to make sure this is on pretty tight. Alright, I'm going to attach the ignition coil and the ground wires. Red one is going to go up on the top. This one with the, like, alright. Next we gotta get 2 nuts. Alright, we're gonna end it here. Next, finally, the next step is we just need to add a back sprocket. We're gonna decide what gear we're gonna use for the final race. But that's pretty much it. You guys should know how to do that. So like and subscribe. Bye.